Hello everybody, Prince of the Bear here, and we're back with another December recap video.
This is our final one for the year.
Yes, it is. It has been a long year.
It has been.
And a fun month doing all sorts of holiday-themed things just for you, the community. So, of course, it wouldn't be a recap without a beverage. And what better than a St. Bernardus Christmas Ale? I went on a Whole Foods journey, and I kind of went overboard. So
It's okay.
I got the biggest beer that I could find. Hopefully, I don't put an eye out open in this thing. I'm usually okay. Maybe not.
Oh no! Bear broke the cardinal rule and took the cage off first.
I am starting the year celebration a little bit early. No humans were harmed. I think I hit little Grogu on the head, but everybody else is fine. This is why I don't open things in the house. Now if I can only successfully pour the beer, maybe I can redeem myself.
I did chill the glasses, but they unchilled pretty quickly with this,
debacle.
Yes. This is a nice dark beer. Very beautimous.
We've had St. Bernardus before.
Yeah, I believe at Citricos. I think it was Citricos.
I believe so. You see, two perfectly poured beers.
Oh, it smells like Christmas.
We love you,
it
Christmas.
smells like apple cider that you have with like your meal.
Well, cheers to December and the community.
So good. To the community.
Ooh, got a nice like winter spice to it.
Oh yeah. It's Christmas in a bottle. It's beautiful. It's very beautiful.
10% alcohol by volume, so take it easy on that.
Very beautiful.
So, let's get to why you really, truly here. Not for us, we know that. For the best entree of December.
We had so many options this month. Fortunately, in the month of December, Disney decided to grace us with new food options at all of the locations around Animal Kingdom Lodge, Asante Sana. And so my favorite was the South African vegetable bowl that we got to try at the Mara. It was incredible, and like the Mara needs any more amazing things.
A ton of you do not spend enough time at the Mara. Honestly, I know that some people think about going to the resorts, but the resorts are not limited to resort guests. If you're at Animal Kingdom for the day and you want a nice break from Animal Kingdom, go take a resort bus to Animal Kingdom Lodge. Visit the Mara. They have excellent seating, a themed quick service restaurant.
So relaxing.
And a delicious bowl.
And you can see the animals still, so It's kind of like a side adventure at Animal Kingdom.
Yes, do that. That's a Princess and Bear pro tip.
Yeah. So I give that a 5. It was very good.
And then my best for the month was the Chamola Spice Shrimp Bowl, which is the sister bowl to the bowl that Princess got. Tasty big shrimp.
3.
One of 3, yes. It was very tasty. They had the other one was the chicken bowl. I decided for shrimp this time. I gave that a 4.75, but I still daydream about that bowl, like on the daily.
I dream about mine too. Do you want to go back to the Mara? I mean, I know we were just at GQ the other day.
We spent a lot of time at Animal Kingdom Lodge in the month of December.
It's the ginger app.
Yes. Both for the reviews and then our Christmas tree video, if you guys haven't already seen that.
Please do.
Normally we would spend maybe like 15, 20 minutes at the resorts, like getting the trees. I think we spent like almost 2.5 hours.
We spent like half a day.
At Animal Kingdom Lodges. We just kept getting distracted by that resort.
And
like walking around. Cheers to the best. Now for the worst. Now, we didn't have a lot of terrible food this month.
No, we didn't.
We had a lot of mediocre food.
Absolutely, we did. So it was a lot of 3s, a lot of 2s and 3s.
Yes.
For me, we went to Primo Piatto. I got the vegetable skewer. I didn't rate it in the video, so I'm taking this opportunity to say that it was my worst, but I'm going to rate it a 3.
Yes. Sometimes we get distracted. It happens, people. My worst of the month was a holiday ham sandwich from Earl of Sandwich. This is our 3rd go-around from Earl of Sandwich, and I'm sorry I can't sign off on Earl of Sandwich. Earl of Sandwich is one of the worst quick service places in all of Disney Springs.
I feel like the vegan cannonballs is growing on me though, because like it tastes like you're eating a pizza in a sandwich.
The holiday ham was literally just a ham and cheese sandwich with like cranberry mayo on it. Mm-hmm. It was just not.
It looked gross.
It was not great. Like, I want to like that place, but nothing I've been there has wowed me. It's all been mess. Her food has been great.
The first time I went, my food was terrible.
Mine's been awful the entire time. But I know that some of you have some intense feelings about Earl Sandwich. If you believe I'm wrong, by all means, let us know in the comments below. You probably won't change my mind, but you might convince me to go back and try it and fail yet again.
It's fine. Maybe they'll add another vegan option. That jackfruit sandwich was pretty good too.
Yeah,
I wish they kept that.
Cheers to the worst. Best drink of the month.
This one. No, I'm kidding.
This is pretty good. The drinks of the month for me are not a surprise at all.
We had some very interesting and very delicious ones. For me, it was the Mele Kiliki Mai Tai. I absolutely love that drink. It's basically a Mai Tai, but they put some cranberry sauce in it, or cranberry juice, and then a little bit of cinnamon. And they do actually have those ingredients available outside of this season. So even though this drink is supposed to be gone
seasonal drink.
December 29th, you can still ask for it according to our bartender because they have
as long as they have the ingredients in stock.
So just ask for either Mele Kiliki Mai Tai, or if they don't know what it is, Mai Tai, hippopotami Mai Tai with cranberry juice and a sprig of cinnamon.
I thought it was very interesting that they burnt the cinnamon stick before they put it in to get that aroma. It's very nice.
It smelled amazing.
Now, my best drink of the month also came from Trader Sam's. It was a tropical snowstorm. I had coconut cream in it.
Oh yeah.
And delicious. It was like an island White Russian to me, but not. It was so tasty. And I'm going to try to make that at home eventually. I love that drink. That was like wild turkey territory for me, or smoked turkey territory for me. I miss it.
Well,
We're not going back though. It's expensive.
It is. It's Trader Sam's is just as expensive as going to Oga's.
Yes. The worst drinks of the month.
For me, I had a lot of drinks I think I didn't really care for, but the worst was at Mellow Mushroom. We did do one local eats video this month, and Bear got it. It was the Boulevard Tank 7 Farmhouse Ale. I was not into it. It was
not a fan.
It was just it was terrible. It was very hoppy. So
I didn't think it was that bad.
You enjoyed it.
I did actually.
I did not.
Quite drinkable and quite an interesting bottle. I've been trying to do more beers lately because we've been stacking on the beers. We're only doing cocktails.
That's true.
So I've been trying to fit more beers in for you beer folks out there. And then my worst drink of the month, unfortunately, was also a beer. Was a Goose Island IPA Tallboy, Riverside Mill.
Oh, yeah.
We didn't really go that video specifically to drink, but Riverside Mill doesn't exactly have a vast array of beer choices. They had the usual stuff like the Yinglings and the Stellas, but I'm like, hey, let me be different. I get Goose Island IPA, even though I've had them before and not liked them. And see if I like it this time. I definitely did not like it. It's one of those not good IPAs. Not good.
All right, well, cheers to Goose Island.
Now for the best appetizer or side.
For me, it was the Navi-sized pretzel. This is just your standard Bavarian pretzel. You can find one of these at every location around Disney World. There's the Germany stand in Epcot, the Pongu Pongu stand at Animal Kingdom, where we got the Navi pretzel, the Baseline Tap House at Hollywood Studios, and then there's a snack cart across from the Little Mermaid ride at Magic Kingdom. They have the pretzel there.
Or you can catch it open.
Definitely catch one of those Bavarian pretzels. I personally feel, I gave this one, the Navi pretzel, a 5, and I do feel like each one of those pretzels is better than any Mickey pretzel you're going to be able to find on Disney property.
I really think, and I said this in the video, it should be Ikron shaped.
But then it wouldn't be a Bavarian pretzel. It would just be like the Simba pretzel. And I'm totally cool if you want to do like the Mickey pretzel in a Ikron. I'm 100% on board with that.
I'm a bear.
But don't take away my Bavarian pretzel.
I want to eat an Ikron.
They just have to have one of those pretzels in every park. So like, move that one somewhere else.
I'm not gonna argue the princess and her pretzels. I'm gonna lose. And then for my best appetizer aside, it's actually the Parmesan garlic French fries that we got from Primo Piatto. I wasn't in love with my main course, but them fries, those were some peak Disney shoestring fries.
Can you order those as a side separately?
I honestly don't know.
That might be something that
We do in the future.
somebody might want to know that, especially if you didn't like your sandwich.
If they change the menu, next time we will go and we'll actually order instead of mobile ordering. Apparently,
I thought we did mobile.
We mobile ordered.
I thought we or we ordered at the register.
We did.
And they said, "Do you want it for here to go?" And you said for here, and they boxed it up.
They did, but our original order was a mobile order on our phone. So I'm thinking that's why we didn't get the plates. Because apparently you can still get the plates at Primo Piatto.
So
You
I
just
guess
have to
it's
actually order at the register.
some weird, confusing
It is.
situation.
Next time we'll do that. And I will try to see if I can order those fries separately for your vegetarians out there.
Or we could go to Bar Riva. I mean, they do the plates there.
That's true. They do. We haven't been in Bar Eva in a while. But cheers to the best.
Around.
Worst appetizer aside.
I didn't really have a lot of bad appetizers or sides, so I just picked I only had two. My two lowest ones were rated a 3, and it was just a 2. It was the yuca fries or these house-made.
You rated the yuca fries low?
Yeah, yuca fries from Nomad Lounge. I rated them a 3 because they were just whatevs. And then these house-made fried chips.
Who are you?
From Goods Food to Go at Old Key West. I also rated that a 3. So I just picked that because I feel like those chips were, if I had to pick between yuca and the chips, I'm picking the chips because the yuca is obviously going to be better than the house-made chips.
I mean, I guess.
Process of elimination.
I'm in shock over here. Now, my worst appetizer aside this month was the bacon blue wedge from Mellow Mushroom.
That was an interesting salad. It looked
I like blue cheese salads.
terrible.
This was a little bit too on the creamy side with not the right balance of bacon and blue cheese, which just leads to just a mouthful of funk and crunchy lettuce. I didn't rate it terribly, but I'm definitely not going to be something I go back and order again.
Have you had a blue cheese salad from Playa Pizza?
No.
Maybe that's something you should compare.
Maybe.
Because we've compared Mellow to Playa quite a bit lately.
And we do
I feel
kind of
like
prefer Playa.
Playa, yeah. Playa's better. Playa's taken its crown.
Oh, cheers to the worst appetizer side. You will not be missed. Best desserts, because we have desserts this month.
We did have desserts. Our dessert actually ended up being the same favorite. It was the Santa's Forest that was labeled as a plant-based dessert that we tried. We, after talking with some of our friends, we did find out that, obviously reading the label, because we had the label. We talked to a manager, we talked to a cast member. They were all just glowing about this Santa's Forest, and then we come home after the fact, take a closer look at the label because there's like a billion ingredients in there, and there was a section that said vegetable oil. It had open parentheses, and then it never had a closed parenth, so I didn't really look through it. But then upon further inspection, confectioner's sugar was in it. Confectioner's glaze, sorry, and yes, that is never vegan. So that's unfortunate. And I really feel like the glaze was just a little shiny part on the outside of the cheesecake, the Santa's Forest. I don't really feel like the innards had any of that. It didn't taste like that. So it's just really sad that they were, once again, I feel like this is the fourth or fifth time this year that Disney has marked something as plant-based that has turned out to not be plant-based.
It's almost always been desserts.
Yeah, it has been 100. It's all desserts.
Yep. So be careful with that.
I don't know what they're doing there.
It was very tasty. It just labeled incorrectly.
Who is approving this? That's what I want to know.
There's been a lot of inconsistencies, specifically on dessert labeling lately, and they need to fix that before they can make somebody
100%.
sick.
There's somebody with allergies that could.
Cheers to the best.
Seriously get hurt.
Next up, we have the worst dessert.
Another one that we both agreed on.
Yes, we did. We've done a lot of more desserts and treats for you guys lately. We've been focusing a lot on the resorts. If you want us to try some in the parks, we can. However, since Disney just refuses to carry most of these plant-based items in the parks, it's usually just going to be me eating them. And I don't like desserts like that.
And he doesn't like it when I'm just sitting there watching him eat either.
That's not the point of this channel.
I don't like that either, because I'm usually the hungry one.
Yes, she usually wants the desserts and they can't have them. So this time it was the walking in plant-based...
Snowland.
Snowland. That's quite a name.
Walking in a plant-based snowland.
I'm sure that somebody somewhere thought that was clever.
It's a song.
But you're trying to fit in 2 whole words into the song.
Walking in a plant-based snowland.
It doesn't work.
It works.
Do you guys think it works? Walking in a plant-based snowland.
Walking
They just said walking in snowland and actually put the plant-based symbol on it with the correct label.
Because the song is called Walking in a Winter Wonderland.
No.
So it's a plant-based snowland. It's cute. It's a cute play on words.
I'm not feeling it. You guys let us know if you're feeling it. The name sucks.
It's corny.
The name sucks.
I like dad jokes. It's a dad joke.
We both gave it a 2. It was quite terrible. It was dry.
It was terrible.
We were thinking there was something actually wrong with it because it tasted off. It was just not great.
Tasted like day old black and white cupcake. Oh, sorry.
Cheers to the worst dessert. We've already arrived at our necessities list.
We didn't do a festival this month.
That's right, there was a festival. The Festival of Holidays was actually in November.
Correct. Black Friday.
Black Friday, yes. So, time for my bare necessities list. It is super, super deep and full of magic this time with an entire 4 items. 4. I'm going to make it easy for you for the month. Since you can't give a gift to yourself, I'm giving you the gift of my bare necessities for the month. If that made any sense.
That's fair.
So first up was the Santa's Forest from Roaring Fork. Even though it was mislabeled, it was absolutely delicious. Since I am lactose intolerant, getting a plant-based cheesecake that actually tasted the consistency and flavor of cheesecake, decorated that beautifully, was awesome. Now if they just get the labeling right and do more of that in the parks, I'd be even happier. Then we had the Power Salad from Good Foods To Go. The quick service window at Old Key West looks like a hole in the wall. Because it's literally a hole in the wall.
It is. It's terrible.
But the food is actually quite good. And then you have Gurgling Suitcase next door making those grade A drinks. That salad, I could have salad like that every day for lunch and never complain.
And the dressing.
Yes. The key lime mustard dressing?
Yeah, vinaigrette.
We've been trying to figure out how to make that at home still to this day. We have a couple recipes we haven't tried yet, but we're working on that. Then was the Scorpion Burger from City Works, which is a vegetarian item that I tried for our vegetarians out there, which is like their spicy burger with like pepper jack and jalapenos and like a Diablo sauce. It was in fact spicy. Like coughing, watery eyes spicy. Like 8 out of 10 on the spice scale. By the end, I was feeling it. Like even after I ate the burger, I'm like struggling. This one made me finish the last bite. Because I didn't want to eat it because that mouth was that much on fire. But I enjoyed every single bite.
And he decided to be vegetarian that day, but it does come both ways for the meat eater peoples. You can have it how you want it. City Works. It's a great.
The Impossible Patty is just $1 more.
Yeah,
but it was good.
They make everything the way that you want it at City Works. They're 100% okay with modifications and customizations.
Yes. Ready for a good drink and a good vegetarian burger? I say City Works is a place to go.
I agree.
And last up, I had the Tropical Snowstorm, our themed drink from Trader Sam's Grotto. Like I said, that drink to me, it's like my holiday smoked turkey. It's delicious.
It looked delicious. I'm sure if we substituted the liquor, which you can definitely do there.
I'm sure I could make a vegan version.
You could make a vegan version. Now, I did not give you guys the same short list as Bear. I went ham, as I usually do.
In December.
In December, and I have a lot of necessities. First is the plant-based gyro from Artist Palette. It's good as is, but I customized mine, and I liked it that way a lot more. So don't be afraid to customize at Artist Palette, or anywhere, really. The Impossible Empanada from Kusafari Coffee Shop and Bakery. Tiny little window at Animal Kingdom. Don't skip it. It's amazing.
It's quickly becoming one of our favorite quick service stops at Animal Kingdom. Grab you a little baked item and go.
Agreed. Next is the Jimmy Special that our friend Planet Mirror took us to at Restaurantosaurus Lounge. It's a drink. It's
the Jimmy Special.
The Navi-sized pretzel at Pangu Pangu in Pandora, because the Bavarian pretzel will always be on the necessity list.
I warn you all, never stand between a princess and her pretzels.
The Painted Wolf, The Den. I had it at Nomad Lounge. I also had it at Jiku. We didn't talk about Jiku a lot in this video, but it's my favorite Pinotage.
I would easily say that the defunct to make this Pinotage your favorite wine on property, I think. There's no wine you order more than this wine on property.
It's because I like saving wolves and I like South African wines. Next is the Impossible Bunny Chow from Nomad Lounge. It is not, I mean, you can do the sliders, the Impossible sliders, modify those to be vegan, but there's just something about the Bunny Chow.
It's basically Impossible meat,
it's
sloppy
joes, but it's
very tasty.
good. The South African Vegetable Bowl from the Mara that I talked about already. The Power Salad from Goods Food to Go that Bear also loved. We got an extra thing of dressing and I brought it home just so that we could have it for other things because I just loved the vinaigrette that much.
You still have that?
No, we finished it like the next day. The Mele Kaliki Mai Tai from Trader Sam's. I am absolutely going to be ordering that for as long as I possibly can. And then the Chili Spice Crispy Tofu Bowl from Satuli Canteen. I've been getting it with rice and beans, but next time I'm definitely going to try it with salad because it sounds good. And I love the fact that you can customize food at Satuli. Their tofu, the breading on it and the way that they crisp it is really unique in flavor, and I haven't really had a quick service location in Disney World, all of Disney World, that does breaded tofu as well as Satuli.
I would agree. That has been our month in December. We do a lot of things. We have a lot of exciting things coming for you in January as well.
We got Festival of the Arts coming up. We've got New Year's Eve happening, New Year's stuff and things.
Yes. So
we're going to be doing that.
Stay tuned for that. If there's anything else you want to see, by all means, as usual, the comments are in place to let us know. Hit the notification bell if you want to see other videos like this, and
we have new videos 5 days a week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday.
We'll see you soon.
Be sure to subscribe and like this video. And if you don't comment, Bear might go run in the corner of this room and cry himself to
Probably gonna do that anyway.
sleep.
But you heard the girl.